11 at 11, tonight on Q6 News.
Previous.
Each year, the experts at Car and Driver look at over 100 cars, so you don't have to. From the current new cars, they just picked their 10 best. At the most, you'll probably only buy one of them. That's too bad, because 2 of the 10 best are Mercury's. Mercury Sable and Mercury Tracer LTS. All this in the quality of a Mercury.
When it feels good, you want it to last. Like L'Oreal Color Supreme Long Wearable Lipstick. A lipstick that lasts, but doesn't feel dry.
Make it last.
And I'm worth it.
Make it last.
Look at those clouds, honey. See the ship?
I don't see a ship.
See the airplane?
What airplane? I see a Handycam.
When it changes the way you see the world, there's no doubt. It's a Sony.
Why is it, Lou? You come in here every morning and order a large orange juice.
I like orange juice.
Isn't there another reason?
I kind of like the company.
100% pure, Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
She only had to walk 4 blocks.
What would you do if someone touched your daughter?
I kept telling him I had to go home.
You have to arrest him.
What would you do if he said he'd do it again?
Who is this?
You can't watch her every minute.
What would you do if the law was no help?
Can you protect us or not?
He'll be back on the streets. I'm gonna walk out tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna walk away.
What would you do?
Don't go near my daughter.
But I will.
Victoria Principal, Don't Touch My Daughter on NBC Sunday.
This is an NBC News special report. Here is John Beard.
Good evening. There has been a dramatic end to an all-day hostage situation in Sacramento, California. It ended just a few minutes ago. We're going to show you how it ended. This woman being released was being sent out by the hostages. Then the window was shattered by the SWAT team outside. You'll see one of the hostages move across the room now. One hostage comes out. There goes one of the gunmen shooting randomly inside the room. Now, we now know that SWAT team members stormed the building just moments after this episode was taped. We understand that at least 1 gunman and 3 hostages were wounded. We do not know if there were any fatalities. This all started around 1 this afternoon Pacific time during what was apparently a botched robbery attempt by 4 gunmen, apparently tied gunmen who did not speak English. An interpreter was brought in later this evening for negotiations. The situation deteriorated. 1, possibly more hostages were shot this evening by the gunman. And at that point, just about 45 minutes ago, police decided they would move in. Repeating, the hostage situation in Sacramento is over now. We understand there have been at least 4 people shot. We understand 1 gunman, maybe as many as 3 hostages. More news later. This has been a special report. I'm John Beard for NBC News in Los Angeles.
That he's...
Dances with Wolves, winner of 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Screenplay, and Best Director, Kevin Costner. Dances with Wolves, rated PG-13, now playing.
The Silence of the Lambs, one of the best thrillers ever made. Mesmerizing. Jodie Foster delivers another award-winning performance. Anthony Hopkins' Lecter may be the greatest movie villain of all time. The Silence of the Lambs, rated R, now playing.
If I had a Z, it'd be silver. No, black. And I'd take it to a racetrack. Hold it. Nah, drive it cross country. That's what I'd do. Wait, Germany. Yeah, now that'd be epic. Running a Z flat out on the Autobahn. Too bad you can't drive to Europe.
Unforgettable. That's what you are. Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me.
Revlon Unforgettable. The unforgettable fragrance from Revlon.
Here's one of the best values I've seen for a lawn tractor. A Craftsman 2 12.5 horsepower tractor with 5 speeds, a 38-inch cut, and a 2-year warranty. Right now, you save $250. Only at Sears.
When you're the owner, you've got to give a lot more.
Avis is the only major rent-a-car company owned by its employees, so they'll give you more than low rates. You get free unlimited mileage, too. Avis, we're trying harder than ever.
Excellent. Very good indeed.